team he on, I want him to do great. If he on the Browns, I want him to do good. If he on the Tennessee Titans, I want him to do good. He had the Cardinals, I don't care. I love me some Shedeur, and I'm pro Shedeur, and I'm cussing everybody out who got a problem with it, okay? Mink, mink, mink.
Asante Samuel, brace the huddle. Asante Samuel, brace the huddle.
Living life in Miami, so we talking that sports, and I'm loving them Browns. We don't care what you thought. Then we check and Shedeur, and we root for them Ravens. Don't talk nice to me, talk sports with me.
Don't talk nice to me, talk sports with me. Asante Samuel, brace the huddle.
Asante Samuel breaks the huddle.
Asante Samuel, brace the huddle.
Asante Samuel breaks the huddle.
Asante Samuel, brace the huddle.
Asante Samuel breaks the huddle.
Asante Samuel, brace the huddle.
Asante Samuel breaks the huddle.
Nephews, girl Auntie Faye, we are back with another video. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna get a little bit into Shedeur. There are some throws that I did not see. Okay, I saw a deep throw to number 0. I don't know who that is, y'all. I'm not good with the names of a lot of these players, okay, unless they're on the Ravens. Okay. So we're gonna get into Dan Orlovsky to see what he has to say. We're also gonna get into NFL Browns legend Hanford Dixon to listen to what he has to say, and we're gonna watch a few clips. Listen, I've been saying it from the get-go, Shedeur's your guy. If you want to win now, you make sure Shedeur play. I see no upside in playing Deshaun Watson, okay? In the meantime, nieces and nephews, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure that post notification box, you never miss the upload from Auntie. Make sure you like the video, then hype the video. Like it first and then hype it. You get 3 hypes, so we make sure you use them on me. All right, y'all, let's get right to it. Okay, so we are going to listen in on Browns legend and listen to what he has to say about Shedeur. Baby, he is pro Shedeur. He has not changed his mind about Shedeur at all. Can't nobody make him change his mind, okay? He is sticking to it. You hear me? He is 10 toes down, okay?
And I'll tell them this. I think you guys have heard me talk about it. I think Shedeur is the guy that should be the quarterback. Because what are we going to do? We're going to play Watson, and then he's going to have a few good games, and then what we're going to do? Sign him to a new contract? I'm not saying anything bad about him, but I just think we have to find out what we have in Shedeur, and then just go from there.
Listen, I agree with him 100%. I agree 100%. What are you gonna do? Like, I still don't see. I get it. You know what I mean? Like, they want to see what Deshaun have. I still don't get it. I don't understand what he's going to bring, if he's going to bring anything. Okay, I understand we have to give him a chance. I keep telling everybody the reason why I don't really root for Deshaun. Like, I don't want Deshaun to get hurt, but I don't root for him to win because I am pro Shedeur. I have never wavered from that. I've never lied about that. I've never changed how I felt about that. Okay, I am pro Shedeur. Speaking of being pro Shedeur, somebody came into my comments, and I think I pinned the comments. If I find a comment, I'm gonna show it to y'all. They were like, why is your layout Baltimore Ravens and you talking about Shedeur? I'm tired of repeating myself and how I feel, okay? I do not come here and lie to nobody. Let everybody know I am a Baltimore Ravens fan. That is my football team. That is the team I'm going to root for no matter what, okay? Okay? Lamar Jackson is my favorite quarterback. However, Shedeur Sanders is my nephew. And I want him to win too. I don't care what team he on. Whatever team he on, I want him to do great. If he on the Browns, I want him to do good. If he on the Tennessee Titans, I want him to do good. He had the Cardinals, I don't care. I love me some Shedeur, and I'm pro Shedeur, and I'm cussing everybody out who got a problem with it, okay? Mink, mink, mink. You hear me? Okay, yeah. I play too much. Okay, yeah. So let's get to the next clip. All right. I'm sorry, yeah. I play way too much. Y'all gotta tell me to chill sometime, okay? Now, I thought this was an interesting clip. This is Asante Samuel, I think. If y'all remember, Asante used to have a little beef with Coach Prime, and him and Shannon Sharp was going at it. Either way, him and Coach Prime are good. Asante was, I think, a corner, okay, when he was in the NFL, and he was absolutely amazing, okay? So he is pro Shedeur too, all right? I want you to listen to what he has to say. Now, I think he is going back on the whole Jerry Jeudy thing, but I just wanted y'all to listen to what Asante has to say, okay? I like him a lot, and I like that he don't hold shit back, okay? By the way, he is currently right now beefing with Emmanuel Acho. He want to fight Emmanuel so bad, okay? We're gonna get right to it.
Todd Monken said he won't be making a decision at quarterback until he sees his players in full pads and live action. So I think this is a good sign for Shedeur. The one area I want to see Shedeur improve is him playing with more urgency.
Yeah.
I want to see Shedeur play faster overall, drop back in the pocket faster, getting the ball to the running back with a lot more urgency, execute screens with much more tempo. Everything has to pick up speed. Overall, this is how I can see Shedeur separating himself from Deshaun Watson. But on the other hand, we got issues with his teammate. And Jerry Jeudy is getting in the way of Shedeur Sanders being great, man. See, right? He threw up the 4, right? And in the chat, they was asking, who do you want to be the starter at quarterback in the chat? And as he threw up the number 4, that question was posted in the chat. So everyone is assuming that he's talking about Deshaun Watson is his choice for the starting quarterback. I don't know how you hide from this one. He's on damage control currently right now, trying to explain that that's not what he meant. He definitely wants Deshaun Watson to be the quarterback.
Yeah.
It's all starting to make sense. Sabotaging that's been going on, from dropping the passes, acting like Shedeur is doing what he's supposed to do. Jerry Jeudy is dealing with the amount of support and people that want to see Shedeur succeed.
I'm gonna pause that right there. This is very important that he said that. Okay. I feel like people who consider Shedeur a distraction are people who cannot handle fame or someone being so popular, right? I'll never see Shedeur as being a distraction, right? I think that where he goes, where he is, he brings love, he brings positive vibes, he wants everybody to win. I could never view that as a distraction. However, there are players, and we're gonna talk about what he is talking about now. There are players, okay, like Jerry Jeudy, who I feel like is a little bit intimidated by Shedeur's swag, intimidated by his popularity, intimidated by all the love he get. He cannot handle it. Let's keep it real. He can't. He's not used to it. He can't handle it. He ain't never seen no shit like that in his life. Okay, he just can't. He can't. And I think it shows so much. And I'm glad that Asante said that, you know what I mean? Because I think that's very important. I think that there are going to be people around Shedeur who are going to try to sabotage him, but that's because they can't handle his greatness, right? They know he great. They can't handle it. What they need to do is get close to him. They need to get close and support him, because when he does show out, you want to be on that side when he does show out, okay? When he does show the level of greatness he have, you want to be on that side. You want to be on that side. Don't let his greatness, his light intimidate you. You need to be running towards that motherfucker, Jerry Jeudy, to be real with you, okay? Let's go.
That puts the pressure on people like Jerry Jeudy and the wide receiver position. Some people can't handle pressure like others. Pressure really busts pipes. I don't understand Jerry Jeudy's perspective. Why would he want Deshaun Watson over Shedeur Sanders?
Yep.
He's a much better receiver when Shedeur Sanders is at quarterback.
Ooh.
So make it.
Wait, are these numbers? 12.7 yards per receiving yards, 6.3 yards per target. Jeudy with Shedeur, 57% catch percentage, 12.9 yards. And mind y'all, this is just Shedeur playing 6.5 games. I ain't even mad at these numbers, okay? I'm gonna start using these numbers. That's right.
Makes sense. No one seems to understand the plan if Deshaun Watson becomes the starter moving forward. That would be great. But the reality is, he just isn't the same anymore.
He sure ain't. He sure ain't. He sure ain't. I love this. If y'all do not listen to Asante Samuel, please listen to him. I think he is. Hold on. Am I following you? Let me follow you right now, Asante, because you really be on point. Okay? You really do Be on point. Okay, so we are gonna continue on. I just love this so much. So over here we have, let me show you right here. We have Dan Orlovsky. Yeah. So we have Dan Orlovsky. We're going to listen to what he has to say. Now, Dan Orlovsky, I don't trust him. I don't like him at all. But you know, when he is keen and honed in on Shedeur, I am all with it. Okay, I am. All right. So let's listen to what he has to say right quick.
Starting anybody but Shedeur Sanders is dumb. Deshaun Watson, I understand, is there. He's played 19 games in 6 years. In that span, it's also shoulder surgery on his throwing arm and Achilles surgery. Figure out what you have, 2 of them with Shedeur Sanders. You have 2 first-round picks next year. At some point, you've got to look at that young player, see if he's even the potential of being your future. Because what are you going to do? Deshaun, and he plays well, and then you're going to pay him again? Shedeur Sanders should be the starting quarterback in Cleveland. Cleveland doesn't matter right now in the NFL, and they haven't for years. They're building a new stadium.
To say Cleveland doesn't matter right now in the NFL is absolutely hilarious. That's why you need Shedeur. You need Shedeur to make you matter again. Because if you don't have him, then what do you have really? I don't care. I don't care. Like I said, I never wanted Deshaun Watson to get hurt, but I also don't want him to play. He got enough money, just retire or go be a second choice somewhere else. I just don't get it, y'all. I really don't. Okay. Now the pads are about to be on. I cannot wait. You know, me and God are having deep conversation. I really want Shedeur to come out on top and be QB1. I really do. I really do. Okay.
When you build new stadiums, unless you have a young quarterback, it doesn't matter how good your football team is. Playing Deshaun does nothing for your future. Literally nothing.
Nothing for your future. Baby, this energy is crazy. I know that y'all like, I gotta win. Baby, this energy is crazy, okay? This energy. So let's watch this play right quick. Now, I saw this. This was posted up 4 hours ago, okay? Who is number 0? Girl, you don't have to know these people's numbers because I just can't. Is that, I couldn't see the name. Okay, hold on. Let me show this clip right quick, y'all. So this is the clip right here. Let me show you right quick. D-ball. Perfect. Ooh. TD, let's go. Stop playing with him. Stop. Stop playing with him, y'all. Let me tell you something. Shedeur Sanders. So now we're gonna listen to Mary Kay. Okay, now Mary Kay, I don't know what Mary Kay got going on. So let's listen to what Mary Kay had to say. Okay. I just be so nervous to listen to what she had to say. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I literally watch these videos with y'all so my reaction could be real. I don't like to watch a video first and then I come back and I bring y'all the video. I like to watch it with y'all so y'all get the authentic reaction. I don't know what she's about to say. I just know she got Shedeur name in her mouth. Okay, let's go.
When he makes his final decision and when he announces his decision, that might be actually 2 different things. I see a world in which maybe they let this run on through all 3 preseason games, even if Todd Monken knows in his heart of hearts who his starter is.
Okay. I'm not mad at this. I just paused it. I'm not mad at this. I think she's absolutely right. I think that he is going to wait to say it. I don't think he's rushing to say it. I feel like right now at this moment, he knows who he wants. I really do. I feel like right now at this moment, Coach Monken, I don't know why they don't say Coach Monken, why they say Tom Monken. It's so crazy. Like the disrespect is wild, right? I really do feel like Coach Monken already knows who he wants. I really do feel like that. But he's not going to name the person now, right? And he really wants to see what happens in the Pats, okay? I really do feel like that. And now, y'all don't forget preseason, the first game is August 12th, okay? That's really big.
Just from hearing him talk at mandatory minicamp and OTAs, and he starts to talk about he really wants to see these guys against competition. He wants to see them in pads. Why not let it go until the 3rd preseason game?
Okay, so how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about Coach Monken picking out and letting it go out the full three preseasons? I already said that I felt like Deshaun was gonna play in preseason 1, right? That game, right? Deshaun will have to play in that full game, right? And what's the first game? The Bears. The second game is gonna be the Bills. Okay. Now I feel like Shedeur is gonna play in that game. Okay. And then the third game is gonna be the Panthers. Third preseason game for me needs to be split between Dylan and Taylor Green. But other than that, that's just how I see it going. So I'm really hoping that, you know, a decision comes out of it after the third preseason game. He's not gonna have no choice. All right. But listen, y'all, at the end of the day, this is just a win-win for Shedeur. Okay, this is all a win-win. I don't want anyone to look at this as Coach Monkey not being able to make a decision. This is all a win-win for Shedeur because, like I said before, Deshaun is the vet. Deshaun is supposed to be the one to easily beat out Shedeur because he is the vet, right? It shouldn't be the other way around. You know what I mean? So Deshaun needs to beat out Shedeur. The fact that he cannot outright beat out Shedeur is a great thing for our nephew. Okay, that means Deshaun is not that guy. And I'm sure Coach Monkey walked into this thinking, oh, Deshaun's the vet. He's healthier. He's going to be able to win this all out. And clearly that's not the case, y'all. Let me know how you guys feel about this. Shedeur is the guy. Shedeur is the guy. Shedeur's been the guy. Cleveland Brown ex IG account, they are still using Shedeur likeness to promote every single thing. They got his pictures plastered everywhere. Okay, go on the website, he is everywhere. Okay, they are still using him. Okay, don't forget they are building this new stadium. You're gonna need younger players, newer people. You're gonna need people excited, and Shedeur brings you that. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, Nisa Navy, don't talk nice to me, talk sports to me. Ciao.
Brace the huddle.